AITA for bringing something to eat at my friend's party and maybe stepping on their plans. I've got this friend, let's call him Steve, who's a great guy and a solid friend, but not the best host. He loves throwing parties, and they're usually fun. But there's one recurring issue every single time. There's never enough food. It's like clockwork. For example, he hosted a game night with about 10 guests, plus him and his wife. He ordered 2 large pizzas and 1 small specialty pizza, Domino's, if you're wondering. For sides, there was just 1 small order of garlic knots. The night was fun, but after a couple of hours, I was still hungry. I overheard another couple talking about grabbing food on the way home. So clearly it wasn't just me. The next time he hosted, I offered to bring a dish to help out. Steve insisted he had it covered. We showed up, and it was the same story. He made pasta, but there was barely enough for everyone to have 1 small serving. I don't think he's being cheap. He always has a well-stocked liquor cabinet and plenty of beer and wine. And when we do potlucks at other people's places, he brings great dishes. But when it's at his house, he seems to chronically underestimate food. Before the next get-together, I floated the idea of making it a potluck. Some of our other friends were on board, but Steve kind of brushed it off. Then came New Year's Eve, another party at his place. Snacks ran out before midnight, and a couple of people actually left to go to a different party. Steve looked annoyed, but I honestly don't think he connected the dots. Finally, at the most recent hangout, I decided not to ask. I just brought a big dish and some snacks. He was clearly annoyed, barely spoke to me the whole night, gave me the cold shoulder. The next day, he texted me saying it was rude to bring food to someone else's house without asking. I apologized and said I was only trying to help, especially since food has run out at several of his parties. I told him it wasn't meant as an insult, just that his portion planning isn't the best, and having leftovers is better than running out. He didn't respond, and since then, he hasn't answered any of my messages. Now I'm wondering, was I out of line for bringing food, even with the history we've had? Or was I just trying to quietly solve a problem that keeps happening?